We're now going to come on to hundreds. This is an exercise where we learn to engage our inner core muscles, so that's the pelvic floor, or that little wire muscle that we know is called transverse abdominis. And we learn to engage that core while we're in our center rest position and gradually be able to breathe in and breathe out. As the name suggests, the aim is to get yourself to a point where you can do this for a count of 100. Now, please do not be overwhelmed by this. It can take a very long time to actually be able to achieve this. But what I would like you to be able to start practicing is your ability to engage those inner core muscles and breathe and start to add some movement to the exercise as well. Pilates often challenges us mentally. It's really great for mindfulness and awareness and mental agility because we're asking our body to multitask. Some people can find this quite easy and some of you will find this quite difficult. So just practice in your own time, building up your ability to do this, not feeling critical of yourself or judging yourself if you're not achieving what you would like straight away. So come and have a lie down on your mat, and we're going to start off in the rest position. So going through the rest position again, we're going to have our feet, knees, hip width apart. We're going to be long through the back of the neck with a peach underneath our chin. Collarbones gently open, shoulder blades heavy on the mat, ribs are soft and heavy. We're going to use our hands to just help us find our center position, that middle position of our low back and pelvis. So we're going to just rock backwards, feeling that air be squashed out. We're going to tip forwards. And we're going to find halfway. Now from here, we're going to have our hands down onto the mat. There should be no movement of our pelvis and our back as we do this, so we don't have to monitor with our hands. I'd like you to take a gentle breath in, gently engaging your core muscle, breathing out. Seeing if you can keep that core muscle gently engaged, breathing in, breathing out. So we're breathing in, we're engaging the core, your pelvic floor, with that little wire muscle. Seeing if you can keep it engaged as you breathe out. Just relax. We're going to do that again. We're going to breathe in, gently engage our core, that internal deep core muscle. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and relax. If you notice as you're doing this, as you engage that deep core, it just lets go. That is completely fine. Just see if you can re-engage it. And we're going to do that for 5 breaths. So we're going to breathe in to engage that deep core muscle. We're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in and out. And 3 and 4 and 5. And relax. And do that once more for 5 breaths. Breathing in to engage. Breathing out. And in. Out. And in. Out. And in.
checking that core. If it lets go, keep going. Just gently re-engaging it. One more breath. And relax. Now, you can keep practicing that if you need before you come on to the next stage of hundreds. Let's just practice our arm movements that we're going to include with the hundreds. Our arm movements, I sometimes talk about this as if we're flying. So just gently lifting our arms up and down. Kind of maybe feeling the breeze underneath our hands. Arms are soft. Very simple. And as you do this, just make sure your head is nice and long, the ribs are soft and heavy. You're staying as still as you can. Just practice these a couple more times. Bring your arms down. Okay, practice the arms. And now we're going to practice the breath work. Do not worry about engaging those deep core muscles just yet. We'll add those on as the final bit. So we're going to take a breath in. We're going to pulse our arms 5 times. We're going to breathe out and pulse our arms 5 times. So I'll count that for you. So we're going to breathe in, pulse 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. Last round. Breathe in. Breathe out. And rest. So what's important is that you go at your own pace. Some of you may just be engaging your inner core muscles, just breathing in and out, and then practicing the arms and the breath work separately. If you feel very comfortable with that, we're going to put it together. We're not going to go for 100 just yet. We're just going to do a few in a row and then have a rest. So the next time you take a breath in when I cue, you're going to engage your core and you're going to see if you can combine everything. But once again, this can just take time and practice. The biggest thing is to check that we're not tensing and bracing and that you're enjoying yourself. So check your center again, make sure you're set up. We're going to hover our arms up, we're going to breathe in to engage, and we're going to pulse 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, keep checking that core muscle. Breathe out. Breathe in, engage the core, breathe out. One more round, breathe in, breathe out, and lower down. See how that felt. Did it come together? Did you notice that you were breathing and your arms were fine, but those inner core muscles, that pelvic floor, that little transversus wire muscle kind of let go? Absolutely fine. Did you notice that you were kind of gripping your toes? Just see what you noticed. And we're going to go again. So we're going to hover our arms up. We're going to breathe in to engage those deep core muscles. We're going to breathe 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. And in and out. And in and out. And in and out. And rest. Really, really well done. We're going to do one more round. So again, just check your center. We're going to breathe in to engage our core and pulse 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. And in and out. And in and out. Last round, and in and out. Well done. That was called hundreds, and you just completed level 1. Take your time to practice. It's a really, really important exercise. It helps us start to coordinate and bring everything together.